Good morning and welcome to our OBS screen recorder tutorial. Easy screen recording. Hi everyone, welcome. Our channel is called Baines Infotech World. Please visit our website for more content at bainesinfotech.com. Baines Infotech World, welcome to this channel. Our aim is to educate and entertain you with tutorials on information technology, computers and coding. Please like and subscribe to show your appreciation. Many thanks from our team. Overview. With the OBS screen recorder tutorial, the steps that we need to follow are these basically. And let's get software, install the software, screen layout, go through the basic basic system setup and basic workflow setup, get some practice in workflow, improve your skills, find some more video tutorials and join the software community and get more info. Get OBS and install it. Well, first thing is to go to obsproject.com, download the software, download the version for your computer, Windows, Mac OS or Linux, and install the OBS software. So if we go to our website, go to Google and search for OBS screen recorder. Like so. And you will get search results back. And the first one will usually be obsproject.com. This is the one we are interested in. This is the OBS broadcast software website. Also, we can get more information on the right hand side here, which is Open Broadcast Software, it's called. And as you can see, this is the logo for the software. And Open Broadcaster software is free and open source cross-platform streaming and recording program built with Qt and maintained by the OBS project. Qt is a graphics library toolkit that's used to build applications. There are versions of OBS available for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS and Linux. OBS development is funded by open source company called Open Collective, and OBS software is completely free. So once we select the website, we go to their website, and this is the website, obsproject.com. As you can see, on the main screen, on the project screen, the latest version of OBS for Windows is 24.0.3. And if we click on the Windows button, we will get a download of the software, OBS software, for installation on a Windows machine. Similar with the Mac OS and Linux distributions. Software is free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. Download and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac or Linux. Next we can see a screenshot of the main OBS screen recorder application. And as you can see, we have at the top we have the menu, file drop down menus, and below that we have a big screen with big area which represents your computer's desktop, and this is what will be recorded when you record sessions or you stream sessions. At the bottom we have a control bar. So the first section of the control bar is called Scenes. This allows you to set up different scenes. Each scene corresponds to a collection of a particular layout of a desktop on your computer that you want to record, and you can choose between different scenes as time goes on. So that the scenes are basically your desktops, and then the next, once you've selected a scene, the next section is called Sources, and in here we will be able to select different kinds of objects and place them on your screen that you want to be recorded. Next section we have is the audio section, which which shows you the different audio inputs to your computer. Basically you'll have your desktop audio from your microphone built into your computer. Then you may have an additional external mic which you may be using for recording, and next section you can adjust different volume controls and different settings on these audio inputs. As you can see, the light is flashing on the as you can see the green light is flashing as you're talking on the microphone, so that's indicating that it's picking up your signal, your voice signal. Next section is screen transitions, scene transitions. Then this is used to control if you want to automatically switch from scene 1, 2, 3, 4 over time, and this controls how long it takes to switch between them. And the last section is called Controls, which is all about your configuration settings. The first 4 buttons control, first 3 buttons control your streaming, stop and start. So if you click on start streaming, it will start streaming, and the button will change to stop streaming. So as soon as you click on the stop streaming button, it will stop streaming. The next button down is if you want to restart recording your desktop. So click on start recording your desktop, and that will change to stop recording, and as soon as you click on that, your desktop will stop recording. And then the next section is studio mode. This is an advanced mode where you can have 2 OBS windows and 2 desktop windows, one on the left, one on the right, and you can, the one on the right is the one that's being broadcast or recorded, and the one on the left is your preparation window, so you can change things on their screens and so on, and then publish those to the one that's being recorded or streamed. Next one down, you have different setting. You have a settings tab for different settings of your application. Right at the bottom you have time for your live stream, how long it's been streaming, time for your recording, desktop recording, which is how long it's been recording, CPU usage on your machine, just to indicate if your machine's being is coping with the load of all the processes running on your machine. And next is how many frames per second is being recorded or streamed. Okay, so that was the obsproject.com. Now download a version for your computer, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and install the OBS software. OBS features. OBS Open Broadcaster software is a open source free software for video recording and streaming from webcam and PC desktop, and is ideal for video blogs, games and tutorials. Okay, OBS screen layout. Right, as discussed earlier, we have a number of sections. We have scenes section, we have the audio mixer, we have the controls, we have transitions, we have sources, we have app themes, and we have live screen preview. Okay, scenes is basically your desktop for different configurations. Audio mixer is mixing your microphone inputs. Controls is setting up your configuration. Transitions is switching between different scenes that you've set up. Sources is selecting which sources or objects you want to appear on in each scene. App themes is the themes that you can get. You can have your OBS screen in a light or a dark theme, and live screen preview allows you to preview what's being recorded. So if we go to the application now and observe that, so all we do is we go to the start menu and we go and we select OBS 64-bit. As you can see, this video is being recorded using OBS, so it's saying it's already running. So what we'll do is we'll select it another way. Now when you're using OBS to record your desktop, what will happen is it will minimize itself and appear in your system tray. There's a little black circle with a little red dot. The little red dot means you're recording your window. Okay, so let's go. So if we select that, we can bring the application up, even though it's recording this current session. And this is what we get. If we had a new scene, another scene. Okay, so this is what we have now. This is the application itself. So in the middle, this is the black area is your desktop. This bar, I've got an infinite number of windows. So that's display capture. Input text, so we can say we want to put some text on our recording. So we'll choose that. We'll go back and we'll do it again. Okay, let's get rid of that text, so we'll say delete that. We'll add it again, so we'll say we want to add some text. And then what we can do is we can add a piece of text that we added earlier. And say let's add that one. And as you can see, it appears on your window at the top, and that can be, at the moment this text is on top of the desktop, but we can control whether it's on top or behind it by using these up and down arrow keys. So at the moment it's on top. If we do that, it goes behind your desktop and you can't see it anymore. So if we put it back up, it appears on your desktop, and we can change the size and the position of it as anywhere we like. Another interesting thing that you can add is an image. So you can choose an image, and if we go create new one, create a new image. Okay, so we got image selection window. So if we browse to an image on our PC, and we'll go So photo gallery, and we'll select an image here. So we can select one of these. So let's select this one. So this is an image of an office building. So say we want to select that image. And it appears on our desktop, and we can resize it as we need to. And we can place it wherever we like on our desktop. Like so. So what else can we do? We can add an image slideshow, which is very useful. It was very interesting. So if you had a banner advertising or some kind of something you wanted to show, it would appear on your screen, but we have to, let's get rid of that one and do it again. So image slideshow, add existing. Okay, this is again, this is an old one, but we can get rid of that. So image slideshow, get rid of that. Range and protection, just add a desktop again. Got a desktop. Leave that down. Then we've got a writing, which is here. That in there. And our image, which is still there. And our desktop display capture. So this time we're going to try and add the slideshow again. So it's saying add new slideshow. So visibility, behavior, transitions, toggle between time between slides, automatic image files. So we need to add some image files to the slideshow. So we'll say add directory at the bottom. And we go to our disk class and we go vlog, photo gallery, and we've selected our photo gallery, so that's okay and that's working now. The preview is showing that it's working. So this is our desktop. Again, this is our we'll move that up and move it to there. So we need to find our brains. That's our image. Just need to find this. Looks like a that one is this one here. Image slideshow. So this is the one, but it's not. slideshow. If we try on a new screen, you'll be able to see, and you'll be able to see what I mean. So, okay, let's delete that scene and go back to this one, or even this one. This is a blank one. So let's just do a image slideshow. Reduce it a lot. There we go. It's coming into here now. Once we do that, it's still very big, but it's getting better. And you can see now that, careful not to select anything else, just select the image window and put it in the corner here. Maybe make it about the same size as this one. Here we go. So we have writing, we have text, we have photos, we have an image slideshow, and then we have our desktop. As you can see down here, we've got streaming, recording, studio mode, settings, buttons. Because I'm currently recording this video using OBS, it's saying stop recording. So when you click on start recording, it changes to stop recording, and if you click on stop recording, it will stop recording. And we can go on at the bottom. We have how long live has been streaming, how long live has been recording. So it's been recording for 28 minutes now, and CPU usage is 7.3%. 60 frames per second is the frame rate that we're recording on. So we can go and click on settings, and now settings window gives you, down the left hand side we can choose different tabs, different settings tabs. We can have for general, we've got general, output, alignment, projectors, to do with cursors, system tray, that's your minimized OBS, preview, studio mode, multi-view, click between scenes. So this is your streaming setup. You can set up which account, which provider you want to stream with. This is your output of your recording. Well, this is for streaming, how fast you want to stream. For recording, it's to do with your quality of your files. Audio is to do with the frequency that you want to record on. Stereo devices is the different audio input devices. We have meters, adjustments, we have advanced adjustments, and then we have hotkeys for controlling the audio. On the video, output is currently, it says currently we're recording, so turn off any outputs, and you can change the setting of the resolution that your video is being recorded on. Hotkeys is setting up function keys on your keyboard, so you can use your keyboard to stop and start recording your OBS session. For example, here I've set up Control F11 to start recording, Control F12 to stop recording, Control F9 to pause recording, and Control F10 to resume and pause recording. On the Advanced tab, we have different recording parameters. So if we go back to general recording. Okay, so video says it's been recorded, which is good. Do cancel on that. And that's basically an overview of OBS screen recording software. So to recap, I'm going from